What's up, guys? Double A here again. I'm coming to you today from snowy Northern Virginia. I feel like I should probably give you guys an update on the first two boxes that you guys may or may not have watched. If you haven't watched, I would suggest you go ahead and check out the unboxing video of those right now. So basically what I'm going to do today, I'm going to update you on the sales and on the items that I received in the first two boxes. As you know, the first box was pretty good. The second box was not as good at all, with a bunch of cases and whatnot. So let me go and give you guys the recap. For the first box, I paid about $425 for about 2,200 worth of items. For the second box, I paid $229 for about $1,300 worth of items. In the first box, you may have noticed I didn't open a lot of the items. So what I'm going to do today is just tell you guys what I received and kind of give you an idea of what you can expect if you purchase these boxes. So let me get started. So in the first box, what really was concerning for me is there were a bunch of items that had boxes and they were sealed, but there had nothing in them. So it just shows you that these customer returns, sometimes you might end up getting a dud, basically. So for example, the lightning headphone jack. So I was excited. I was like, oh hey, this is a pretty good item. I might end up selling it for a good price. Well, box is empty. Nothing in it. That was really disappointing. Another thing that was really disappointing is a bunch of the ink cartridges that I received either had blank boxes or used ink, and that's the risk you're going to take when you buy these boxes. So as an example, here's a HP box for 61. I got, and you can tell right here, this was clearly used. Somebody just basically purchased ink and said, I'm just going to put my old one in there instead of recycling it. I'm just going to see if Amazon will give me my money back, and they did. So that continues on with these two Epsons. Both of them, they were sealed and sealed pretty good, and as you can tell, used. Seals missing. Not very good. Same with this one. I'm kind of disappointed in that as well. Now, this pack here, I thought I was going to be able to get a decent amount of money for, and as I opened it, it was sealed, and you can tell. Here's the box. I'll show you. Look at that. Used up ink cartridges. None of them are new. Like, everything was sealed. Everything was unsealed, and it's just, it's amazing what people return and can get away with Amazon. Also, this part here, okay, this I understand, the wireless charging dock. So this one, the piece in the back to plug in to the power, not sure if you can see that right there. This part here was completely missing. So that I understand, you return it, it's defective, that's fine. Same with these headphones that I received. These, they look pretty nice. Look kind of like Beats headphones, right? You check it out, these blue ones. But look at that. Somebody taped up the thing because it broke, and they just returned it. So there's that. Also, this is nasty. I got a pair of these Marley headphones, and they're just like there's like stuff on them. It's got like a texture to it. It's kind of gross. So these I'm just going to throw away. They're kind of disgusting. So I'm going to show you this phone mount. So I got two of these, right? Two of these. Both of them were used and had, this little part here. They just took it apart and just put it back in the box. So that's probably most likely garbage, unless I can figure out a way, maybe get like a sticky pad to put on the back and then use it for my own purposes. I wouldn't sell this. So that's that. So this item here, the portable charger. So this actually kind of works. It doesn't charge, but you can use it as a flashlight. So there's a little bit of use for that. It's decent. You can charge it, but you can't use it to charge your phone, which is kind of weird. So that's my update on the first box right there. And I'll show you guys a spreadsheet of the items that I've sold. And actually I've sold about 17 items right now in the first box. The first item that I sold, and it was to be expected, is the Apple AirPods. And I almost immediately sold it within 5 minutes of listing it. Sold it for about $156. It's definitely a hot item. So when you get items like that, you know, they're, you know, current and popular, those are going to sell quick on eBay. Which brings me to the second box. The second box, you may have noticed, I got a bunch of cases and, you know, things that, you know, may not have been popular. So there were shelf pulls. So those are going to be items that, you know, they're going to sit around for a while, and, you know, it's going to be on eBay basically for the right customer to purchase. So it might take about a month or two for those to be sold. But in that box, I've actually sold about 4 items, and I just got that box, so that's not too bad. Basically, you know, in the first box, I need about $66 to basically come even. And that's only with 17 items sold, so that's not bad. I still have a bunch of these items listed on eBay, and I expect to sell some. I have some that I've sold recently. I'm just awaiting payment on them from the buyer, so I'll post a spreadsheet up and you guys will see. For the second box, like I said, I sold 4, and, you know, I sold a pair of Samsung Bluetooth wireless headphones. I sold those. I sold the PPOE link. That was my first item. I sold for $10. And then I sold a couple of phone cases, the Lexus case and the Nexus case and the Samsung Mega 2. For that one, I still have about $193 to go to make it even. But I expect in both of these boxes eventually to come out with a profit. And, you know, like I said, it's a risk that you're taking when you're buying these boxes. Sometimes you're going to get items that are unwanted. Sometimes you're going to get items that are broken, clearly, as you've seen. But, you know, I do it because I like it. It's fun. You may end up making money from it. And, you know, I'm going to keep doing it. So be on the lookout. I have a couple of boxes on the way, some pretty good ones. So I'm going to continue doing these videos, and you'll see more of this. And that should be about it for this update video. You know, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll look forward to making another video and hopefully, you know, making a bunch more.